So we've gone from where we knew what was wrong to where we started to alter what was wrong to seem right.
I had the privilege of working with Fela from 2005 till about 2010. He's a mentor, he's been my boss. He's a leader that I incredibly believe in. He's someone who I've had the privilege of knowing perhaps for about 13 years. One of the things that I love about him the most is the fact that this man truly loves Nigeria. This is someone I've known who's been walking the talk since 2004, all without even aspiring for a position. I can remember the Mushin Makeover project. I remember how it started. I think we're driving from training one of those days and we happened to pass through Mushin trying to beat traffic, and Fela happened to remark one day and he said, imagine the quality of life we would be able to give people in Mushin if we're able to just touch up their homes a bit and just, paints the freeway and paints the bus stops, and it will increase, their values in their hearts and make them excited. And he was talking about this, and I'm like, dude, we're consultants. That's none of our business. Let's mind our business. But it became an obsession. He started talking about it and kept talking about it. And I saw little by little how the idea began to get bigger. So he approached some of the residents, I think the associations of landlords and stuff, and said, we would like to come, purely voluntary, to paint as many houses as you give us permission to at no cost, And most people didn't agree because they thought it was a scam. We were met with immediate opposition. We went to literally many of the houses and spoke to the landlords. Ultimately, we got approval from about 296 owners to paint their homes. And most people didn't think that we'd do it. They just thought, people are just coming. They just coming to help us and say they will do, they won't do, And Fela goes on Facebook and says, listen guys, let's paint Mushin. And he came up with an acronym, I hope I can remember, Making Unique Stars and Heroes in Nigeria, Mushin. And he put it out there and said, we have an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of people. Let's go to Mushin on a Saturday let's paint Mushin. Bring a bucket of paint, bring a brush, bring your paints. That's all you need. And on that day, I literally saw slightly over 2,000 volunteers who came out on Mushin Makeover. Area boys, police officers, celebrities. We had Banky W there, Sound Sultan, even Wizkid back in the day, joined together to paint 296 houses, an entire median strip, bus stops, and they did it for free. And I looked at what was happening that day and I said, man, this is how one day we will build Nigeria, where everyone is gonna grab a brush, everybody's gonna bring their own paint, everybody's gonna do what they're doing.
This is awesome.
This is great. This is great.
Awesome. Look at the transformation. This is how Nigeria is going to be transformed. Just like that.
Everyone had a sense of achievement. We all had a sense of fulfillment. People were buying water, they were buying food for each other. It was such an amazing moment to see someone who had one vision about something that did not concern him, who should have been minding his business, but saw an opportunity to make the lives of so many people better, and we did it. And I believe that if we have someone like that, not just at the highest office in the land, but cascaded right across the entire spectrum of our Nigerian leadership space, we'll have an incredible country.
Like the same way some people woke up in the morning, they were in an old Nigeria, by evening time they're in a new Nigeria. That's how we're going to do it.
Yes.